Archaeologists keep pulling perfect bronze puzzles out of Roman soil, and no one can agree what they were for. They are small, heavy, and impossibly precise. 12 flat faces, 12 knobs, a hole in every face. Some are polished. Most are green with age. No writing. No instruction manual. Just dozens of identical enigmas scattered from Britain to the Black Sea. At first glance they look like toys or expensive dice, but they turn up in graveyards, in fort ruins, in hoards hidden during panic. They appear between the 1st and 4th centuries, the era when Rome spanned continents. That pattern is the first surprise. They weren't one-off oddities. They were made again and again, and they were carried far. That sparks a dozen theories. Soldiers used them to gauge the distance to an enemy. Priests used them in rituals. Craftsmen used them to make clothing. Experimental archaeologists started to test those guesses. They built replicas and tried. Some held one up to the sun and noticed something odd. Different sized holes framed the sun at different angles. With a steady arm you can estimate how far away an object appears. Suddenly, this little bronze ball could be a simple optical instrument, a compact rangefinder for surveyors or soldiers. Then another experiment pointed elsewhere. When threaded with thin rods, the dodecahedron forms perfect loops around fingers. Knitters demonstrated you can wind yarn through the holes to create gloves with identical finger sizes. The object clicks into place in the hand like a tailored tool. A single artifact starts to look like two different inventions, depending only on how you hold it. But the mystery deepens. Some dodecahedra were found near temples and tombs, not workshops. Others show wear patterns inconsistent with sun measuring or knitting. Some have unusual internal chamfers that would ruin a candle flame. No one theory covers every example. Every experiment answers a question and opens another. That gap is why the dodecahedron still grips us. It's not a single missing fact. It's a window into daily life in a vanished world. Imagine a Roman artisan packing one into his satchel, a centurion using one at dawn, a woman placing one in a child's grave. Each use rewrites the object's meaning. So what were they? Practical tools, religious tokens, luxuries, all of the above. The real thrill is not in solving the riddle once and for all. It's in the image of strangers across 2,000 years holding the same object and inventing different uses. The bronze dodecahedron refuses to be pinned down. It keeps asking us to think like the people who lived when the world was raw and new. If this made you see the past as stranger and richer than you thought, hit follow for more ancient puzzles. And tell us, what do you think these mysterious little bronze balls were used for?